Hello everyone! Today we're going to be bedazzling a little mini Snoopy ornament using my Snoopy bedazzling kit, which has the ornament and everything you need to bedazzle it. If you're using the kit and bedazzling with me, welcome. And if you're just watching and want to see the bedazzling process, welcome. I'm going to be giving you guys a step-by-step guide on how to bedazzle our little Snoopy over here. So without further ado, let's get to bedazzling. So the very first thing you're going to want to do when bedazzling is prepare your gems. Now in the kit you have 3 bags of gems, a little bit of red gems for his collar, transparent AB gems for his body, and black gems for all of his black spots. You're going to want to open up the red gems and pour a little bit of red gems into one of the trays and do the same for the black and the AB gems. So each little color gets its own tray. You don't want to overfill your tray, so leave part of the bottom still visible so you can easily pick up the gems. Some of your gems are going to be flipped over to the wrong side, so you want to give it a couple light shakes to flip most of the gems over to the right side. I don't think it's really possible to flip all of them over to the right side at the very beginning, so don't stress if a few are still unflipped. It happens, it's normal, don't stress about it. The next step you're going to do, step 2, is preparing the glue. You're going to want to remove both caps of the glue tube and use the pointy end on the first cap to puncture the seal on the opening. Now the glue might come out fast. It has for me, so you want to have your second cap ready to twist back on so not a lot of glue escapes from the opening. After you've done that, you're ready to move on to the third step, applying the glue. Now when applying the glue, you don't want to use too much, but you also don't want to put too little. If you put too much, you run into the problem of maybe losing your gems in the glue or getting the pen gluey. You don't want any of that. So don't put way too much glue on there. Put a thin, steady line of glue on. You don't want too little either, or else it might dry and your gems won't stick. When squeezing the glue bottle, you want to use a light pressure or else it's just going to come spilling out. Do not really squeeze it because you will put way too much glue onto the product. Now you're going to want to outline prominent features first, such as the eyes, the nose, the ears, the collar. All of that you want to do first, and also work around the eyebrows first so you don't accidentally cover them up. We want Snoopy's eyebrows to still show after we're done. The only thing you're going to end up not bedazzling on this Snoopy is the eyebrows. Now it's finally time to place the gems. You're going to first remove the cap to the gem picker upper tool. Don't try to bedazzle with the cap on because it's just not going to work. And with a light to moderate pressure, you're going to want to pick up your gems with your gem picker upper tool using the waxy side. You don't want to use too heavy of a pressure because you can actually warp the top of the wax tool and then you're not going to be able to use it as well. So you want to use a light to moderate pressure when picking up the gems. And you're going to want to pick up the gems shiny side up, not the flat side. If you're trying to place the gem and the gem's not really sticking and you're wondering what's going on, the glue's still wet, you might want to wait a few seconds for the glue to get more tacky so it can stick better. But if your glue is completely dry and you're trying to stick it down, it also won't stick. You have to add more glue so you can stick your gem on. For any adjustments, like if you place a gem and you want to slightly move it over after it's been placed, I suggest you flip your gem picker-upper tool to the pointy side and pushing the gems into place using the pointy side. After you have bedazzled any significant areas like the eyes, the nose, the ear, the collar, you are free to bedazzle the rest of the project any which way you want. I usually work in lines going around the head and the legs and the arms, but you can really bedazzle any which way you want and I'm sure it's going to look beautiful. A little quick tip, if you're working on multiple sides of the Snoopy, and you're flipping them around, I suggest before you flip, let that area you've just worked on dry and then flip it, or else your gems might move around a little bit. And that is pretty much it. After all of that, you should have a beautifully bedazzled Snoopy to hang on your Christmas tree. Look at how sparkly. He's so adorable. If you've been bedazzling your Snoopy along with me, let me know how you enjoyed the bedazzling process and how your Snoopy turned out. And if you've just been watching along with me, let me know how you think the Snoopy turned out. Also, let me know in the comments if there's a different bedazzling kit you would enjoy doing that's not Snoopy. Maybe a different character or a different item. Let me know. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.